Hey YouTube, welcome to the Off-Grid Mountain Homestead. I'll show you a free DIY garden hack today. You may have seen the little mulch rings at Lowe's, Home Depot, your favorite lawn and garden center. They're a circle, they got a slit, a little hole in the middle. They're made of plastic, like recycled plastic stuff. They're anywhere from $12 to $15 a pop for them bad boys. I said, well, we'll just make them for free. So I've got some old shipping cardboard here, a pair of scissors, and you can make your own mulch rings for your plants. Instead of throwing the cardboard away at the dump or using it for your compost, you can also make mulch rings like this. So let me show you what I'm doing with it, explain the whole process in this video. As you can see, I'm using up all this cardboard, putting the mulch rings around all my stuff. Here's the apple tree right here. You see a little mulch, made me a little mulch ring around it. I made these about 18 inches across. You make it whatever size you want. As you can see, the plenty of clearance around the stem of the plant, around the base. You don't want it touching. So if you need to water, you can water there. It's going to hold moisture up underneath and kill any weeds and grass. And also this is going to help the microbes under the soil retain moisture, bring in earthworms. This will decompose. It'll last about a month or so, maybe a month and a half, depending on your climate and how much rain you get before this just shrivels up, or either the worms come from underneath the soil and just chew on it. So you're feeding the worms too, which will, they'll put their castings under the plant, give you more nutrition as well. And see, like around the blueberries, I've been fighting the weeds around these things all spring. Now these are freshly planted, back a month or two ago, and I've just been fighting weeds. So I was like, I'm tired of this, tired of hoeing around these blueberries and trying to be careful with the weed eater and stuff. So throw the mulch rings on there, hold moisture down in there. Especially we've had a dry summer already. We finally had rain after about 2.5 weeks of no rain, which is a little odd, but I was like, got to do something to help retain moisture, help the microbes in the soil, help the worms, bring the worms in, and this is going to do it. This will make a nice little microclimate around each of your little plants. So I'm going to go through and do all these. I've done it before, different location, different garden, different scenario, worked out great. Why I haven't done it here before now, I don't know. You know how it is, sometimes you just, oh yeah, well I need to do this. Well, yeah, I'm doing it now. But anyhow, y'all might want to try this in your own garden. Something help retain moisture, keep weeds down around everything. But let me show you. It's pretty simple and real easy to do. So let me show you what I was doing. You can do your own method, and let me show you that. Like I said, I'm making the rings about 18 inches diameter. You can use a 5-gallon bucket as a stencil or anything around. You can use a compass or whatever you got. I just cut this out by hand. Made one decent one and just copied the rest. So just lay it on. If you fold your cardboard in half and cut it, you can get 2 for 1. So you get 2 pieces in one cut. All you'll need is a good pair of scissors, Fiskars or whatever kind you got. And then when you get done, you can cut in with your scissors here. Or I just took the razor knife and just circled it and cut a slit down the side. You can just fold it up like that around the base of the plant. Put it down. Simple, easy peasy. Over here to another apple tree. So what you want to do, ooh, briar, ooh, go ahead and just clean the junk out around it. And if you got any organic fertilizer or anything you're gonna top dress with, go ahead and top dress and scratch it in, which I did these about a week ago with some organic fertilizer, some Dr. Earth 444 all purpose. It's got all the microbes and stuff, but just clean up around your plant right there. Make sure you ain't got a whole lot of weeds to start with. And on trees, it's real easy. You just kind of fold it around like that and pick you a spot. And make sure you got plenty of clearance around the base of the tree, around the trunk. So see, water can still go in here if you need to manually water it. Water from the side, rain is going to just soak in the ground, keep that root zone down. Microbes are just going to explode under that, keeping that moisture at a constant level. If you're trying to maintain anywhere from 25 to 45% soil moisture around your plant, this is going to help you, especially now we're getting into summertime. It's getting hot in a lot of places. So just a little trick I'd try to help y'all out, try to show you something to help your garden, help your trees. Keeps cardboard out of the landfill. Don't cost you anything but just a few minutes, and you can knock these out. I mean, you can knock a bunch of them out in 5 minutes. So it might be something to consider if you got a bunch of cardboard laying around, which a lot of folks do that get Amazon or Walmart delivery, stuff like that. You can keep your stuff out of the dump and save a few bucks at the same time. But yeah, that's one more thing. I forgot to mention about the little scrap pieces that you cut off. If they're not, I don't use the dyed ones in the worm bed, But any that's got that dye color right there, I put that in the compost. But if it's not got any dye, very little writing and stuff on it, I'll put that in the vermicompost bin. So you don't even have to throw this away. I mean, you can, but I'm not throwing it away at all. It's going to be composted, mixed in a compost pile, or put in the vermicompost. That's the deal. So I'm going to continue on, and I hope y'all like this video. If you don't mind, hit that like button. Questions, go ahead and put in the comments. If you're not subscribed, I'd greatly appreciate a subscription from you. Thank you for watching the Off-Grid Mountain Homestead. Hope y'all have a nice day.